everybody, we're in Oceanside today, and I could not resist meeting PJ Crazy. For the past 10 years, she's been a volunteer for the Pajama Project, sewing 700 pairs of pajamas a year. And do the math, over 10 years, that's 7,000 pairs of pajamas.
Yes.
Her favorite size is size 2, and check it out, it's extra small. These pajamas go to children and people in need. This set will probably go to a small boy born with HIV.
Could be.
So tell us in your heart why you give so much of yourself.
It brings me joy. It's a blessing to me to be able to do it. Aside from the wonderful good that it does for the children and the families in need, it offers people like me who have a skill, who like to sew. Used to be in history, sewing was a necessity. Now it's not something that's thought of too much. So we are allowed to rejuvenate our old skills and even share it with new people who come into the program. So it gives us a sense of renewing things that were important to us and are no longer needed, really.
Well, what a joy to meet people like Margaret Daly, PJ Crazy in the Zeppelin. So give me a hug.
Thank you.
Now back to work.
Okay.
Everybody loves a new pair of pajamas.
And tonight's Zeppeli's own Jeff's in Oceanside to meet the pajama lady.
Hey, David.
Margaret Daly is ironing outside her front door
This is my little house. Everything happens here.
because the inside of her humble home is bursting at the seams. You're about to see a decade's worth of anonymous good deeds that have never been put into words. So bear with her.
You're going to make me cry now because I'll tell you why I do this. This is touching many, many people.
Margaret is a volunteer for the Pajama Project.
These are to abused children, and these go to homeless teenagers.
She says if you want to help a child,
I'm putting the neck on the top.
you start with the basics.
It gives something to a child who has never had a pair of pajamas.
And not just children. Fresh PJs mean a fresh start for war veterans and abused spouses, too.
Woo, Jeff, you got me. They're like wrapping you up in a warm hug.
Nothing warms the heart
It's just like wrapping you up in a blanket
like flannel pajamas.
and a hug. Cozy.
Stitching this story together requires a little math.
Got to have sharp scissors.
10 years of sewing,
For the pants, it takes 7 minutes.
700 sets a year,
It takes 3 minutes to put in a set of buttonholes.
totals 7,000 pairs of pajamas, which is why they call her
PJ Crazy.
From extra large to extra small, Margaret can sew it all, but she says size 2 is her favorite because she suspects this pair will go to a young boy born with HIV.
Every item we make has a label in here that says made with love for you.
Only pausing to think about the sick children who will wear these.
It touched my heart. Yeah.
It's back to ironing.
This is a pile waiting to be pressed.
Every pair.
It shows that there's more care put into it.
I wish we all could be cut from the same cloth. What does this do for your heart?
Makes it feel about this big.
In the Zevely Zone,
I get paid with happiness.
Jeff Zevely, News 8.
I think it's bigger than that.
I think we're all lucky to have people like Margaret. What a
PJ
beautiful
Daly.
soul.
I
Yeah.
love it. Not PJ Crazy to us.
Sweetheart.